Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to customize your dock on your desktop. Now your dock is this thing on the bottom of your screen for most of you, and there's a bar going across the bottom of your screen with all the programs that are accessible to you without having to go through your Launchpad or go into your applications and find your programs. So basically what you want to do is have your dock full of the programs that you use only on a daily basis. Reason being, why have all of these programs that you don't use? Because then it's difficult to go in and look for the programs that you do need quickly. So you're saving time, you're not as frustrated, and your dock is not as cluttered. Okay. So first of all, when you get your computer from the district, you're going to have a whole bunch of programs on your dock already that they think that you need. However, for example, I don't use Kidspiration every day. I don't think I've ever used it on this computer. I don't need it on my dock. Never going to use Microsoft Messenger on here. Don't need it on my dock. Basically, all I want to do is have the programs that I'm going to need to access on a daily basis on my dock. So what I'm going to do is to get rid of the ones that I don't need. I've got to make sure that I'm down here. My mouse is down here. My cursor is down here by the programs. And I'm going to click I'm going to click and drag the program that I do not want into my trash can. Now I'm not removing this program from the computer. I'm only removing its shortcut from the dock. Okay, you can still find KidPix or whatever it was that I deleted in here. So it's not going anywhere. You're not deleting anything. You're just making it more accessible. Okay, so for example, don't need Dropbox, going to remove that. Don't need Evernote, don't need Wunderlist, which is a great application, by the way, if you're looking for a to-do application. Don't need Messenger. This one, don't need Kidspiration. I don't use Reflector every day, so I don't need that there. Okay. Look how small my dock is getting. It's awesome. I can see exactly what I've got here. I don't even need French report writer here or report writer because I don't use this daily. I only use it for the time that I'm doing report cards. So right now I really only have, I don't even use this one that much. I mean I do, but I don't use it on a daily basis. So this is what my dock looks like all the time. I have 3 on here. I don't have QuickTime, but that's just because I'm making a video, so it's on there right now. Can't get rid of it. And this is just so much easier for me to go in and get what I need right away, especially when you're in front of the class and you're trying to do a presentation and you're looking for the program. It's a good example too to show kids that you're organized and that you know how to navigate your computer. So now, say for example, I want to add my report writer back to my dock because, you know, for the 2 weeks in November, I'm really going to be using it a lot. So I'm going to go to my Launchpad. I'm going to find report writer. I'm going to click it and I'm going to drag it down to the dock. Click and drag. A spot will open up. I'm going to drop it down there and there it is. Okay. It's also still in my Launchpad. It's in my applications. I haven't deleted it. I haven't moved it. You can still find your report writer in your Launchpad if you need to. It just means that the shortcut is right here. Okay, after report cards are done, I don't need that anymore, so I'm just going to, oops, can't do that because I'm in Launchpad. I'm just going to remove it from my dock. Okay, now the other thing is I don't like to have my dock down here on the bottom because often when I'm scrolling down and showing kids, you know, maybe a document on Word or whatever, I tend to always show them what I've got down here. So I like to move my dock to the left-hand side. Now you can do this by clicking on your apple in the left-hand corner of your screen, clicking on dock, and your preferences are right here. So I like the position on the left. Then when I go over here, it pops up on the left. You can change it to the right if you want. I don't really like it on that side either because this is the side you scroll on when you're in a program. So sometimes that gets in the way. So I like it on the left. And then you have magnification off, so that means that you can see when I click on the application, the program, it's not being magnified, it's not zooming into that program, but I like that, so I'm going to keep that on. And then the hiding. So if you always want your dock to be visible to you, so you don't have to click on the left hand side and have it come open all the time, you can turn the hiding off and it just stays there all the time. However, then your kids can see what you're doing if you're presenting, and sometimes it gets in the way of your documents too when you're presenting. So I'm going to turn that off. Don't like that. Your other preferences are right here as well, and you can go through those and change them as you want. You can make it big or small. Your magnification you can make big or small. Where is it? It's not going to let me do that. Okay, and there's just some other options here that you can try. Okay, so that is how you customize your dock. And yeah, good luck.